Hey guys, it's me. I have about an hour and a half before I break my commitment to doing this every day, so I'm gonna do one really quick. The only reason it's gonna be a short video is because I worked from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. today, which was crazy. That was seriously the longest day. You guys know I work at JCPenney's, but I also work at a daycare. So I worked from the daycare from 7 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. I worked at the JCPenney's from 9:45 a.m. to 2 p.m. Then I worked at the daycare from 2:15 p.m. to 6 p.m. today. So it was absolutely nuts. Lots of exciting things happened today. I got my first round of textbooks in, which I ordered. Like I said, I ordered a couple off Amazon's. The ones off Amazon came. I haven't gotten the ones from the bookstore yet, which I would think would come in the soonest because they should have them just like in their disposal. Um, it was raining today, so I was so concerned that they would be out in the rain and get ruined, but the kind UPS man, thank you, put them in the mailbox for me. So I think this is going to be a little bit of like advice about like the nerves because I know I'm having them. Um, I've really never been away from home for more than about a week at a time, and like I think it was a couple weeks ago, like I just hadn't seen my mom, like we'd been missing each other for like 3 days. I was like, wow, I haven't seen you in like forever, and then I was like, wow, going off to college, 3 hours away. Um, I think if you're not homesick, that I think that would be more weird than if you are homesick. I know that I will be very homesick. I'm gonna miss my dog, my brother, maybe my brother, and definitely my mom. I have a rabbit. Actually, I'm gonna take you to see him because he's my favorite person in the world. Hold on just a second. He's just right over here in his cage. Say hi, Mr. Bunny. Oh, he's a little bit of camera shy, I guess. His name is Socks. Anyways, um, but I love him very much, and he's he'll be 2 years old in May, and so I'm a little bit concerned because bunnies don't have the best of lifespan. But anyways, I think there are definitely things, and I definitely think I'll be like laying there the first night, being like, wow, this is weird. But you should also be very, very excited. I would be concerned if you're not also very, very excited. You should definitely be very excited. You should be worried though. You should be worried like, what about this piece of laundry? Like, will this shrink if I put it in the washer? And like that's something that can be totally fixed. Like, take a picture of it and send it to your mom. She probably knows your wardrobe better than you do. She'll probably know exactly what to do. And like you can call your mom. It's not gonna be weird. Like text her after the first thing of class and be like, "Oh my gosh, mom, guess what?" Blah blah blah. Like totally normal. The thing you should not do though is you should not go home. You should not go home. Don't go home. Like they have so many activities planned for you. You shouldn't want to go home. Like it's okay to be like, "Wow, I really miss home. I wish I could see my mom." But don't go home. Like cuz that's like the part where you're like bonding with the campus and all of your fellow classmates, and that like people who go home every weekend are the people that like don't experience the full college like atmosphere, and you just shouldn't do that. You shouldn't go home for like a month or two. Like I think the first time I'm going home is in October because I was going to go home in the first like the middle of no, I was going to go home Labor Day, but I have a wedding, so I'm not going to go home. And I'm not going to make, I live 3 hours away. I'm not going to make a special trip just to go, you know, see my mom and waste all my gas and everything. Plus, it's going to be like a lot of adjusting. There's going to be a lot of things that you need to get used to. There's going to be like your classes are going to be in completely different buildings. You're going to have to figure out. Speaking of that, I move in on a Friday, and math classes start on a Monday. So on that Sunday, I'm going to go and I'm going to find out where my classes are on Monday. Like, you don't want to find out where your classes are on Monday when you're going there. You need to pre-plan, you need to get a plan together so that you know where you're going to each of your classes, so on Monday you're not freaked out. Monday night, go look at where your Tuesday classes are, so on and so forth, until you can figure out, until you know where you're going. Um, I had a question about, to do a boy thing. And I don't think I'm going to because I'm not very experienced in the boy thing. I've had the same boyfriend for like 4 years and he's going to the same college as me. And so I don't really have a ton of advice. Like, I will do a video what I think is different from college boys and high school boys. Um, I guess I can say, like, if you're gonna go to two different colleges and they're really, really far away, I would be hesitant to stay in that relationship just because, like, I wouldn't want to be driving every weekend and missing my college experience and then missing their college experience just to see each other. Like, you can Skype and everything, and if you're just okay with Skyping and then seeing each other like every 2 weeks or every month or that's fine. And it's totally based on the couple. Like, I'm not telling you guys not to have long distance relationships. I'm not at all. Um, I would try if my boyfriend was going to different college. I would totally try to continue that. But I think it just depends how much, and if you're going to be freaked out if he's going to cheat on you, you probably shouldn't be in that relationship anyways. If you're concerned that you're going to cheat on him, once again, you probably shouldn't be in that relationship anyways. If you feel like this is going to be the time where you're going to have the time of your life and you're going to, okay, you're going to make out with 5 or 6 boys, just don't get crazy. That's fine. That's totally fine. You should not feel like you should have to be in a relationship. That's not at all. I am I'm not even saying that I'm going to like be in a relationship the whole entire college year. We may break up. It's just it's something that you have to personally decide on. Just don't make yourself feel trapped. Um, I think that's it for today. This is really short. I'm proud of myself. It's under 15 minutes. That's crazy because I am so tired. I look a mess. Look at me. I mean, I know this is terrible. I haven't even tried to look nice for you guys one time. I'm gonna get dressed up tomorrow and do one. Um, So if you guys have any suggestions, I'm thinking about doing a financial aid one, but I feel like that's a little dull and boring. Maybe I'll mix it in with like another one. I think I'll do a financial aid and a do's and don'ts to bring to college tomorrow. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down below. That would be terrific. Um, well, I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your hour and a half. I'm so sorry this is late, but hey, I have a life too. I don't just sit around on the internet all day. Okay, sometimes I do. Yeah. Well, say bye to socks. Bye, socks. Bye, guys.